everywhere. Are you okay, Santa?
Oh, those wretched creatures. Thank goodness you're here. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
What were you doing out here anyway?
Why'd you lure us out here, sinner? Did the darklings put you up to it?
No, not at all. I swear I've never had any dealings with them.
Wastes of flesh! All of you!
Start talking, prisoner, or it's time for a gunpowder sandwich.
Hilarious! They have already caught the dragon. Soon, it will become a loyal slave of the darkness. Your doom is nigh, and yet you waste your time with idle threats. The priests, they have been chosen by the darkness, and they will offer up the dragon as a sacrifice.
So those really were Black Dragon tracks! And those scales! You've captured Yorgantis!
Indeed! This blight dragon you're all so scared of tried to hide itself in a Hydra's lair. It seems that without the guidance of the darkness, Yorgantis' power has much degraded. Cry to your worthless god. The dragons have awakened, and they shall kneel before the darkness. And once the world has seen its last sunset, I will implore the priests to leave you with half an eye, that you might witness your own descent into hell.
Senna, you said...
Your lordship, thank you for everything you've done for Leithorpe. The Pearl of Decay is right here. Please, take it.
See? You should always tell the truth.
I have one more request. Tell Catalpa I broke my promise. I will apologize to him in person soon. And I'd like to apologize to all of you, too. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I had the pearl all along.
But why did you lie to us?
I just didn't want you to take it away from me. If the pearl is gone, then so is any hope for Leithorpe. So I thought I could send you to the Hydra's lair, then run away while you were distracted. I swear, I didn't know that the Black Dragon really had passed by there. It's a good thing you didn't come across it, otherwise I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
But there's no way the pearl could clean up all the poison. Russert said you tried.
You're right. When I got to the entrance of the village, I remembered the first time I showed everyone what a pearl can do. That was the exact spot. Everyone gathered around me and watched as I put it on the ground, and it began to suck up the poison. They were ecstatic. 3 cheers for Senna! No one's ever cheered for me before. I could feel the happiness wash over me like a wave. I was completely engulfed in it. And when I finally came to my senses, I was the only one left.
So what exactly was there for you to save if you were the only one left? And quit it with the ooey-gooey feelings crap. My client is waiting on that pearl to save her life.
I'm sorry. I knew that Leafthorpe was already done for. Everybody had left. All I could protect was the shell of what Leafthorpe used to be. I couldn't let it go. But I've realized something. If you hadn't come and found me, maybe I'd be stuck here forever, trapped by my own obsession. It was the people who lived in Leafthorpe that made it worth saving. I did everything I could, but I forgot the most important thing.
Go and see Russert. He cares about you. And he feels guilty about leaving the village behind. When we met him, we helped him fight off a venomous lizard. Everybody from Leafthorpe has been trying their hardest to carry on living. You're not the only one.
What good's a mayor who doesn't go out and meet his, subjects?
That's right. Cheer up, Santa. My mama always said, frowns don't suit a halfling's face.
Why is his mouth curling up like that? He's not gonna cry again, is he? Sheesh! Is there a god I can pray to who'll save me from this group therapy session?
Ugh, can see why you became a mercenary. You're a natural at killing the mood. Can't you even have a little bit of empathy? Hit him, Ronky!
Oh, reminds me of how Leafthorpe used to be. A lively place, always one racket or another going on. Fresh wild breeze, wisteria in bloom. Get up, you lazy good-for-nothing, start pulling the cart.
Can't catch me, halfling. Oh, I know just the song for the occasion. The halfling and the donkey, both were far too small. One atop the other, not even 3 feet tall.
La 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 la.
Hey, no flying. That's cheating.
The barley's grown tall. It's harvest time.
One day we'll root out the evil from this land. Then we will be able to live like we used to again.
Caledoria. Weird name.
I know that place. Calidor is an Orcish word. It means tundra warrior. They use it in the Greyglock land. The Caledorians moved inland a little while back. They used to live near the Shattered Sea. Our chieftain sent people especially to help them build their new home.
Huh. Place seems perfectly fine. But why did they move?
Why do you think? The only thing they've got in the north is icebergs the size of mountains. You'd have to be an idiot to live in a place like that.
Master Togo always told me, true courage is born from ice.
Of course you would fall for that. Only a fool thinks that suffering is the best way to get stronger. It's nowhere near cost-effective enough. Or crazy enough.
So what's your idea of a good training regimen, Balmer boy? Sleeping amid the sound of explosions?
You know it. Just add world ending before explosions, and like a baby after sleeping.
I don't think there's an herb or spell in Tamaris that could cure whatever it is you've got.
Thanks for the compliment, half-pint.
Catalpa said he lent the Pearl of Frost to a shaman named Yashan. Guess the Caledorians moved after a dragon attack. But if they moved a while ago, how come they haven't given the Pearl back?
Welcome to Caledoria. Name's Sanger. Guess you didn't come here to look at our wounds.
Hi, Sanger. My name's Chokcha. What happened to you guys?
Have you ever seen the sea split in half, and black clouds billow from the chasm where seawater once was? This ain't some kind of campfire story, though I find it hard to believe myself. I saw a blue dragon come out of the black clouds. It caused huge gusts of wind every time it flapped its wings, with ice forming in its wake. That's how I ended up like this. The army shaman called it Petrifrost. Can barely move my arm.
Oh, my goodness. Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. But my brothers, some of them got frozen, stiff as statues.
Scared, half-pint? Oh, that's too much. Blue dragons don't even make my top 10. All you gotta do is stomp on them, burn them with fire, or blow them up with bombs. Soon they'll be begging for mercy.
Save your bombs, Goblin. That wasn't any ordinary blue dragon. Could freeze lava with one breath. Things aren't looking good on the coast right now. Since White Harbor closed, fishing and transport boats can't go in or out. We don't know when that blue dragon might burst out of the sea again, and we don't want to stick around to find out. Got no choice but to move away. Right now, Caledoria is doing all right. Thanks to the Pearl of Frost, my shoulder ought to heal up in another day or two. Oh yeah, Ishan's masterpiece. Our shamans had no idea what to do about Petrifrost. But Master Ishan, he locked himself up in a room with no food. And a few days later, he came out holding the Pearl of Frost. I've never seen anything like it. Combine it with a few medicinal herbs, and it'll disperse the cold from your body, just like that.
Where is the pearl now?
Lost. All thanks to that waste of space, Ordo. Never has any money, but loves a drink. Who knows? Maybe he sold the pearl off to buy more booze. But the shaman stuck up for him. Said he'll just make another one. He's from another clan. Came in to help the relief effort. Should be able to find him with the supply team. Blind in one eye, big scar across his face. Hard to miss a mug like that. I ain't coming with you. If I laid eyes on that wretch, no telling what I'd do to him.